What you eating? What is that?
Rice and chicken.
Where'd you make it?
In the kitchen.
Did you make some for me?
No.
Ooh, but that looks so yummy.
So this is.
So how come you didn't make me some?
Because you don't eat this.
Oh, I don't eat this.
Why do you sound creepy?
Because I'm trying to sound sexual. Gotta sound sexy for the viewers. Ooh, did you record on how to make this? For the people who do like it. Ooh. That's amazing. Oh, look at that rice.
Please stop. You're gonna make us. You're gonna make. Alright guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to show you how to make yellow rice with chicken, or what we like to call it, arroz con pollo. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to start off by heating up your pan or your olla, whatever you are going to use. Same thing, potato. You're going to go ahead and heat it up, and you're going to make sure you have it on a high heat. Right here you see me throwing in a little piece of chicken just to make sure that it is fully hot. Now you do want to make sure that it is on a high heat because you do want to sear the chicken on the outside. Also make sure your chicken is well flavored because this will be a good portion of the seasoning towards the rice. So all I did was vinegar, adobo, garlic powder, and onion powder, and make sure, like I said, well season it, guys. Do not be afraid to season this. You want this flavorful rice. Now I know some people too, woo, I can't even speak. Now I do know that some people do like to boil the chicken. I personally do not. Just, it's a preference. It is really up to you. You can use any cut of chicken you want. Right here I am actually just using some boneless chicken thighs because that is what I have on my freezer, but you can go ahead and use whatever you want. So you're going to go ahead and see me right here. You're going to see me flipping it. Go ahead and flip them, and again guys, you want them to get pretty crunchy on the outside. Now I know you know what I'm talking about. That crispy part is always the most flavorful part, so make sure you do it this way. Like I said, everybody has their own way of doing it, but to each their own. This is just my way. Traditionally, a lot of people do use onion, peppers, all that stuff. Again, I do have a husband who does not eat any of that stuff, so I just make up for it by putting a whole lot of sofrito, as you will see me do in a little bit. So again, just make sure you flip it, and you want to make sure that it is crunchy. Alright, now you're going to go ahead and add 1 can of tomato sauce. You're going to put the whole thing in there. This is just going to give it so much flavor. You're going to go ahead and put 2 big spoons of sofrito. So if I had to measure this, I would say you're putting about 3/4 of a cup of sofrito. Mainly again because I'm not putting any of the actual veggies on top. So I do want that flavor throughout the rice. So now you're just gonna go ahead and mix it all together. Now what I am showing you should be able to feed up to 7 people. It is completely up to you depending on, you know, how much they eat. So right here you're going to see me put 2 packets of sazon. And then you're gonna put a packet of chicken bouillon cube. You can use the cube, you can use the packet, no matter what, you're just gonna put half of whichever one you decide to use. Now this is not gonna call for any salt for obvious reasons, but you're not gonna put any salt in this because you are gonna get the salt from other flavors. Now you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna add 2.5 cups of water and you're just gonna let it simmer for about 5 minutes. And don't forget to add 2 bay leaves. I completely forgot about it until I just saw it now. But yes, don't forget to add those 2 bay leaves. Alright, here we are 5 minutes later and it is boiling. This is about the time where you are going to add your rice. You're going to add the exact same amount of rice that you're using for water. So here we are, we're adding 2.5 cups of rice per 2.5 cups of water. So if you want to do 3 cups, you're just going to do equal parts. I am not one of those Puerto Ricans that can measure my rice to water ratio. I can't, that is just not me. I need exact measurements. So again, equal parts water to equal parts rice, but in here it is 2.5 cups. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to cover it with aluminum foil and you're going to lower the heat to a number 2. You're going to leave it for about 25 minutes. Guys, do not open it, do not touch it, do not move it, do not do anything for 25 minutes, all right? Please, if I would watch you, I'd be watching you, but I can't. So 25 minutes and then we'll be right back. Alright, here we are 25 minutes later and you should have no liquid whatsoever. Everything should be evaporated. But at this point, your rice is still not done. All you are doing is flipping everything from the top to the bottom and moving everything around. Also, this is optional, but you are going to see me cut the chicken into little pieces. You do not have to do this. I just did it. It is a habit that I have. But you could just leave it whole if you want. But again, this is optional. Again, guys, please do not touch it. 25 minutes, come back, no liquid, flip it, cut it, and then you're gonna leave it covered for another 10 to 15 minutes. Alright guys, here we are 10 to 15 minutes later and it is perfecto. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Also, let me know how you make your arroz con pollo because I know everybody does it different and I'm pretty sure all the other subscribers would want to know how you make yours too. Again guys, hope you enjoyed this recipe and I'll see you in the next video.